Next example, example 5. Figure shows synchronous CDM with a data stream for each input and one data stream for the output. The duration, the unit of data is 1 bit. Okay, sama je 1 bit. Cuma dia tulis dalam bentuk 1111 macam ni. Okay, konsep dia sama je. Find input bit duration, output bit duration, output bit rate and output frame rate. Okay, soalan dia hampir sama. A dengan B, input bit duration, output bit duration. Cuma yang berbezanya C dia tanya output bit rate dengan output frame rate. Okay, let's do this one together. Okay. So first, we write the info given. Okay, first we write input. Okay, input rate. Input rate given in the question 1 megabit per second. Okay, diberi dalam soalan 1 megabit per second kat tepi ni. Okay, dan soalan input, output. Question ask you first input duration, B output duration, C output. Okay, frame rate. Kalau dia tak sebut output pun, kalau dia sebut frame rate saja pun kita dah faham. Frame tu memang output. Then output bit rate. Okay, so kita ada 4 ni untuk dicari. Okay, so first input duration. Okay, menggunakan formula yang sama. Input duration equal to 1 over input rate, which is equal to 1 over input rate kita 1 megabit per second. 1 darab 10 kuasa 6. So the answer is 1 micro second. Okay, then output duration. Output duration equal to input duration divide by n. So what is n? N kita tengok berapa signal yang kita ada. 4 signal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 signal. So the answer is 1 microsecond divided by 4. So 1 over 4 microsecond or 0.25 microsecond. Okay, output frame rate. Okay, output frame rate. Okay, how to get the frame rate? Frame rate equal to, okay, kalau input rate equal to 1 over input duration equal to 1 over input rate. Okay, so frame rate equal to 1 over frame duration. Okay, so frame duration, how to get frame duration? Frame duration, okay, how to get frame duration? Frame duration dia akan sama dengan input duration equal to 1 microsecond. Okay, so frame rate. So just substitute. Okay, masukkan dalam ni. Okay. Okay. Ni, 1 micro ni masukkan dalam ni. Okay, so frame rate. So frame rate equal to 1 over 1 1/1 micro. So equal to 1 times 10 to the power of 6. Okay. Sebab dia frame rate, so kita tukar unit dia bukan lagi BPS. Dia akan jadi frame per second. Okay, sebab frame rate. Okay. Then output bit rate. Okay, ni jawapan untuk tadi. Okay. Output bit rate equal to, okay, formula untuk output bit rate, frame rate multiply by frame size. Okay. Sama dengan, okay, ni formula yang you perlu tahu. Okay. Saya letak dalam petak ni. Okay, ni formulanya. Okay. Then frame rate tadi. Frame rate kita dah dapat di dalam C. So 1 times 10 to the power of 6 frame per second. Okay, ni dia frame rate. Okay, berapa bit dalam satu frame? Okay, kita tengok figure tadi. Since dia kata satu bit akan disumbangkan oleh satu station, satu signal. So, okay, since kita ada 4 signal, maksudnya satu frame akan ada 4 bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, here is 4 bits per frame. Okay. Next. Okay, potong. So, akan jadi 4 times 10 to the power of 6 BPS, bit per second, bit per second. Ataupun you can write it as 4 megabit per second. This is the answer for output bit rate. Okay, next example 6. For 1 kbps, connections are multiplexed together. A unit is 1 bit, maksudnya satu signal akan menyumbang 1 bit. Find duration of 1 bit before multiplexing, maksudnya input bit duration. Transmission rate of the link. Transmission rate of the link ni maksudnya output bit rate. C, duration of time slot, maksudnya output duration. And D, duration of a frame, frame duration. Okay, let's do it together. Okay, first we write the info given. Input rate given as, what's the 1 kbps. 1 kbps. Then question asks you to find duration 1 bit before multiple input duration. Okay, transmission rate of the link, output bit rate. Okay, then duration of time slot, output duration, and frame duration. Okay, so input duration, kalau you tengok soalan dia lebih kurang sama je. Okay, so that is important for you to understand the concept so that you can answer the question. input duration equal to 1 over input rate. So 1 over 1 kbps. So the answer is 1 millisecond. Okay. Then output bit duration. Okay, to find B, we need to know frame rate and also okay, the frame size we can get, the frame duration. Okay, let's find output duration first. Okay, see output duration. Output duration equal to input. Okay, I write again formula. Input duration divided by n equal to our input duration just now is 1 millisecond divided by 4 because we have 1 kbp connection ada 4. So we have 0.25 millisecond. Okay, this is the output duration. And frame duration. Frame duration equal to input duration. Okay, equal to 1 millisecond. Okay. So once we have the frame duration, we can to find for B. Before we can get the output bit rate, we have to find frame rate first. Okay, frame rate first. Frame rate equal to 1 over frame duration equal to 1 over 1 millisecond, so equal to 1k. Okay, sorry. Okay, equal to 1k equal to 1 times 10 to the power of 3 frame per second. So once you have the frame rate, you can get the output bit rate ataupun the rate of the transmission link. Okay. Transmission rate of the link sama dengan output rate equal to frame rate multiply by frame size. Okay. Okay. So equal to frame rate tadi dah dapat 1 times 10 to the power of 3 frame per second darab dengan frame size. Frame size dia sebab kita ada 4 station, so 4 bits. Dan setiap station menyumbang 1 bit, 4 bit per frame. So finally we are going to have 4000 bit per second. Okay, so that is the answer for the transmission rate of the link. Okay. Next, TDM interleaving process. This is how the TDM process is handled. The switches are synchronized and rotate at the same speed but in opposite direction. So on the multiplexing side, as the switch open in front of a connection, that connection has the opportunity to send a unit onto the path. So macam mana setiap session boleh send satu bit, dia akan ada satu switch yang bergerak dan dia akan open for every signal. Dan setiap signal tu bila switch tu open untuk signal tersebut, dia akan dapat peluang untuk send satu unit onto the path. Okay.